He disguised himself as a regular passenger. As he brushed past the flight attendant, he stealthily snatched her uniform jacket. Then, he strolled casually to the storage room door. He called out to the flight attendant when she turned around to grab her jacket. He slid her access card off the lanyard. He swiped it to unlock the door. Then he deliberately distracted her and slipped the card back where she'd left it. After she walked away, he darted inside the storage area. He shrugged off his pilot's jacket. He slipped on an airport security guard uniform. He pinned an epaulette to his shoulder. He locked the storage room door behind him. Then he headed swiftly to the main airport entrance to meet up with his crew. Meanwhile, his teammates' convoy had been stopped at a security checkpoint. Luckily, he pulled out a pre-arranged clearance badge. When the security chief inspected it and saw nothing amiss, he waved them through. The man led his team back into the airport vault. Unaware, these teammates had walked right into his trap. Their mission was to steal the cash shipment. Inside an armored transport box, the crew unloaded a wooden crate packed with power tools. With a drill, they bored 2 holes through the lockbox. They used a custom tool to snag and pull out the alarm wires. They cut them in the order of red, blue, then green. After some fiddling, the combination lock clicked open. Inside, neat stacks of $500 million in cash sat waiting. The man popped open a nearby ventilation shaft. At the other end, someone had hooked up a high-powered fan. They planned to vacuum the cash right through the duct. Working together, they bundled the bills. He fed the bundles into the vent. Outside, his partners caught each stack. In no time, all $500 million was transferred. Just as they were about to split the haul, sirens blared. Police flooded in. The thieves froze in disbelief. They never expected law enforcement to arrive so fast. The man was actually an undercover cop and had tipped off the authorities. Police planned to bust the entire ring red-handed, but the undercover agent had other plans. He secretly pocketed $10 million for himself. During the money transfer, his bald accomplice opened a valve mid-duct. Cash streamed out of the vent in a non-stop flow. The bald man intercepted the stacks halfway down the corridor. Once he thought he grabbed enough, he resealed the vent. Then, dressed as a janitor, he hauled the cash out. After everything was over, the undercover cop met with his bald partner. They split the take 50-50, just like they agreed.